Welcome. Today we're going to be working on yoga and movement for painful feet. All you will need is a place to sit down. You can take a seat in a chair or sit down on the floor. If you are seated on the floor, then get a couple of cushions or a rolled up blanket to prop under your knees so your legs can relax. You're not trying to hold your legs in place, and lean back into your hands, into your arms, so you're supporting your torso. And once you're settled, let your legs step apart just a little bit, about hip width apart. And then take your feet around in circles. We're getting into the ankle joints. And this is a moment where you can assess how your feet are feeling. And then when you're moving, you want to move in a way that feels right for you, it's accessible to you. If your feet are very sensitive or painful, please just be aware of that and work within your capacity. And I'll take your feet in the opposite direction. Just going to do some very gentle, specific movements to get into the toes, the soles of the feet, and the ankle joints. And then relax your feet. Now we're going to be moving the feet with the breath. As you inhale, flex your feet up. As you exhale, point your feet down. And just take that movement. Slowly and evenly moving with the breath. Inhaling, flexing. Exhaling, pointing. You can look at your feet as you go. Sometimes the feet and toes don't want to cooperate, so looking at the feet is helpful. Okay, now when you flex your feet up, keep the feet flexed up, and then see if you can bend your toes, just your toes, or like making fists with the toes, or curling the toes. Hold that effort for a moment. That's it. And then extend your toes and just spread them or stretch them up. You don't have to try to spread them out. Just try to stretch them up. Okay. And then bend and extend. And keep repeating that. Bend and extend. Bend your toes. Extend your toes. Now they might not move very much. That's okay. They don't need to. Just make an effort to move them. Just get a little bit of articulation through the toes, getting into the balls of the feet, the soles of the feet, the tops of the feet. Good. Now when you extend your toes this next time, keep them up, and now see if you can spread them out and then relax that effort. Spread them out and relax. This is very challenging. We don't move our toes in this way very often, so it's a very maybe unfamiliar movement to try to create, but see if you can do it. Do what you can. Keep breathing evenly. Try not to hold your breath or grip in your face. One more time, spread your toes and then relax, and just kind of shake your feet out a little bit, move them around a little bit. Now bring your legs a little bit closer together, flex your feet up, and hold your feet close together so the insides of the feet are touching or almost touching. Then we're going to be rotating the feet in, like you're bringing the soles of the feet towards each other, and then try to rotate your feet open. So we're getting a movement that's not very common that we do, just rotation inward, rotation outward. Try to get that action going into the ankle joints. This is a great strengthener for the ankle joints. If you find that you are cramping up or you're really straining, then just back off of what we're doing. Shake your feet out, move them around a little bit. Okay. One more time, drawing the soles of your feet together and then rotating and open. And then relax, step your legs a little bit apart and shake your legs out, move your feet, just wiggle them around. And then hold your feet up or flex your feet. And just see if you can kind of wiggle your toes. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle your toes. Get them to move. That's it. And then relax. And now take your feet around in circles again. Good. And then move in the opposite direction. Maybe they feel a little bit looser now. Maybe you're able to move them with a little bit more ease. And then relax your feet. And that's all for today. You don't want to be doing too much putting weight into the feet. We're just going to get them to move, get some circulation going. I hope that was helpful. I hope you feel a little bit of relief in the soles of your feet and your toes. Thank you for joining me, and take care. Namaste.